afternoon. I'm back. As I mentioned earlier, I was going to do a very small story time with you guys. Nothing too serious. Um, Good afternoon. Good afternoon. As I mentioned with you all, that I was going to do something that is near and dear to my heart. First, let me tell you, I lost a very good friend of mine. I lost her on Saturday morning. Just talked to her Thursday, Friday. She was supposed to stop by my house on Saturday. We talk regularly. I checked on her kids, talked to her kids, talked to the grands, her husband, her. We all had like a cycle of friends, you know. I always been the type that was like the antisocial one, so I was all about work and all about getting what I had done. But at the same time, I was her friend. She needed me. I was there for her. Um, I don't know the whole story. From what I heard, she had a heart attack, and at the dear age of 52, she passed away. Um, mm, Bless her beautiful soul. Bless her beautiful soul. I mean, no matter, there's people that you can go to and tell, oh, my mom is sick, my dad is sick, this person's sick, this person's sick. And they always have some uneasy words that you be like, I don't really care too much what they say, or, you could have said something better than that, especially for the length of friends that we are. She always made things seem like there's a better side if you just pray. Give it to God, Jackie. So much. One time I told her about a relationship I was in and how abusive it was, and she was like, you hit that well because we didn't know any of that. Another good friend of mine, she knew it, but she didn't tell anyone. But this one, it was always, God got his way of giving them back to it. God, she always prayed, always spiritual in her soul. Regardless of what she did wrong, her soul was very spiritual when she talked to me. That part of her I will always miss. And that first night, I couldn't sleep. A lot of things kept dwelling in my head, and then when her husband told me that night that before she went to bed, he heard her talking, and her phone was next to her, and so she was talking to someone, and the lights was out, and so he happened to jump up, and he's like, well, who are you talking to? I said, she said, oh my God. He said, what? And grabbed her. And she said, my Lord, my Lord. So he was coming to tell her he was taking her home. Maybe she was not ready to leave then, because some people are not. They have other things that they feel like they want to do here. So, wow, it's just an amazement. I mean, all last week, I had this cheery feeling because when she come down to my house and she's with her husband, she's always in the car sometimes. If her daughter's in there, she's in there too. I didn't see her this week. And one day I was joking. I said, I should have stopped her a soda because I know she likes sodas too. You know, it was like an inside joke that we knew. You know, so we're not always promised tomorrow. So while we're here, let's give it the best that we got. Um, Live out your dreams. Live out your goals. What your dreams and goals may be for you may not be for what others want. It's okay. It's okay. And it'll be okay. Because if dreams and goals had ages attached to it, then you'll see different people at different age levels doing different tasks. Apologize for my dog. But you don't. You can go inside a store, like a gas station, someone who's a cashier, stop, and it'll be someone 18, 19 years old. You could turn around and go to another store, and the cashier will be somebody 50 and 60 years old. So that tells you right there, age has no limit. But me, I had a really, really bad hardship of debate and building a wonderful platform. I shall say that I built for myself on TikTok. I'm about to build it even larger. But I don't go live. I have a fear of going live. Now, going live with my nieces and playing this not for work, I can do it and jokingly. But doing it for work purposes, I take it a little different. So now I want to take it serious because, first of all, it's my first source of income in case anything ever happened. Um, Social media has been able to change multiple people's lives. Multiple people lives. And if I don't make an effort to see if these things are working or working out, I'll never have that opportunity. Because once again, I will never know when my day is called home. And then what can I tell God? Oh, I didn't forget to go live on TikTok. Or I didn't forget to go live on YouTube. Or I didn't forget to go live on Instagram or all the other platforms. God doesn't want, no, he's not going to want to hear that. Time is up. I need you home to do my work. And when he calls me home to do his work, at first I made up my mind I was not ready. Which is a hard thing to say. You are ready to leave this earth, even though there's so much going on in this world. I don't want to leave my loved one. And I don't want my loved one to leave me. But I know we gotta be strong for each other. Neither of us wants to see each other cry. And I know he would never want to see me cry. And when it comes to my mom, you guys can forget it. I will shut down for a while. So that's the reason why I need my J-Mob community. Starting right now, I need all of y'all that's going to support me to jump in right now. Put your boots on the ground for me and say, I got you, Jackie. I got you, J-Mob. Through any thickness, through any harshness, through any celebrations, we got you. We got you. And in reverse, my love will do the same. I want to do some meet and greets where I meet some of you guys and you meet me. And I don't want the meet and greets where a picture sign your name. I want to meet and greet. We sit down at a picnic table, maybe at a restaurant. We talk. Y'all ask me questions. I ask you questions. I want to know my supporters just like you guys know me. Because you are now a part of who I am. Once I allow you guys in my world, you become my world. You become me. You become like my sister, my brothers, my aunties, my uncles, my cousins, my everything. And you know you got your best cousins and you got the cousins that's bougie and you got your cousins that's this. I don't care what. You're my cousins. You're my aunties. I got grandmas I've never seen before. Great grandmas. I want to put them all together while you all here. I want to get to know each other while we're here. So that anything were to happen, let us J-Mob community show up and show out for each other. Let's tired of doing it on the internet, showing up and showing out. Let's be able to say, you know what? Boots on the ground, grab your suitcase, grab the necessary necessities we need for that weekend. Book that Airbnb and let's go. Let's meet our sister. Let's meet our brother. You know what I'm saying? So that was where I was coming from. I've been procrastinating for so long. So long. I don't want any procrastination anymore. And if you guys, there's a nudge button. If you have to nudge me, and I know what it'll mean. Get up on your game. You haven't done this today. You haven't done something today. Drop me a message and saying you haven't did a post today. You haven't did a video today. You haven't done something today. We didn't get to see nothing with you going on today. And I do the same with you in return. We are all only one people. But in order to help each other, we become a team. We become a mob. We become a family. We become a community of people who care and love for each other. And that's what I'm all about. So I just want to take the time today, say thank you. I love you. If you need me, my email is my last name, my first name at 40. Last name, first name, 48 at gmail.com. So it's Gibbs Jacqueline 48 at gmail.com. My inbox me, I'll give you my phone number. I don't mind giving out my phone number. It's not a secret because trust me, I can block and delete you if I do not want to answer you. So that's not an issue, and that's not what we're about if we're wanting to become family and a community. I love you guys so much. You are now so dear to me. You mean so much to me. YouTube, let's be honest, I don't know when I'll get you guys uploaded, but I promise I'm going to try to get this part uploaded as quickly as possible because I really want you guys to see how much love and support J-Mob has in her heart for her people and how much she wants to take her platforms and build them into one platform. We can't build them into one platform, but make everybody on each platform know each other, love each other, and when they see each other, oh, that's my cousin from the J-Mob community. That's my auntie from the, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be that tight. So everywhere we go is gonna be a J-Mob from somewhere. I love you guys. Stay strong. Stay prayed up because, again, we never know when it's our time. I love you guys so much. And that was just a little prayer for our platform. Hope everybody did one of their own. I love you guys, and I will see you again.